My dearest friends, I'm Jesse with Living Free Community Foods. We're here coming from the heart of Berkeley, a center of creativity and innovation with one of the world's greatest universities. More Nobel Prize winners have taught here than at any other school. A very, very special place indeed. And today we're going to be making a sweet corn tabouli. Normally, tabouli, which is a Middle Eastern food, is made with a grain called bulgur. It's got to be cooked. But since we're a live food company into a live, raw, and organic, instead of bulgur, we're going to be using California sweet corn. But of course. So here we'll go. First, we'll prepare a very special bed of our tabouli using Italian parsley. One of my favorite vegetables. So here's Italian parsley. And we're just going to toss that in. And then in addition to that, we're going to be using a spring onion. We're going to use the entire onions. So we'll toss the onion in, maybe give it a bit more. Okay. And now, but of course, you guessed it, dinosaur kale. Kale is the most nutrient-dense of all vegetables. It's brimming with aliveness and with vitality and health. So here we go, California dinosaur kale. We'll chop that up and we'll put that in. And then how about, you guessed it, a Siberian kale, brimming with goodness and vitality. Okay. And our next addition are going to be tomatoes. These are some beautiful tomatoes grown by Full Belly Farm just north of here. This is one of the finest farms in California, which means it's one of the finest of organic farms worldwide. It is a pleasure to work with these wonderful people. Full Belly Farm. Check out their website by all means. These tomatoes are just gorgeous indeed. So let's slice them up. The colors are iridescent. The reds, the pinks, the yellows. And now let's So we have our California heirloom tomato grown by Full Billy Farms. And next ingredient, California sweet corn. But of course, we're using this, as I say, in place of the bulgur wheat. And we're going to add our sweet corn to the mixture. And now, let's give the salad a toss. Okay. And now for our dressing. We'll begin with a cup of spring water. And then we're going to add a heaping tablespoon of our alive organic tahini. Maybe add a little more tahini. And now how about a couple cloves of garlic? And what about a Meyer lemon? And of course, chia seeds to thicken things. Chia seeds, by the way, chia is a Native American food. They used this to sustain themselves when they were crossing the desert regions. So here we go. So we have our tahini salad dressing, and we'll pour this over the and let's give it a toss. And then, to heighten and elicit the flavors, you guessed it, we're going to be using a bit of our Royal Himalayan pink crystal salt. So my dearest of lovely friends, here we have it, our sweet corn Tabouli, made with tomatoes, garlic, parsley, 2 types of kale, and magnificent California sweet corn, alive, raw, and organic. Our privilege to share with you. Let us go forward. You might want to hit the subscribe button down below. You might even want to give us a like, perhaps. Your comments, suggestions, and critiques are treasured by us. Let us hear from you, and let us go forward, especially in times like this. We have got to exemplify aliveness. My privilege to share. Thank you.